Hi, I'm Jay Andrews with Laguna Tools, and today we're going to talk about table saws, and specifically our new Fusion lineup. This is the new Fusion 1 table saw, and we're going to cover this one in great depth. If you're looking for information on the other saws in the Fusion lineup, like the Fusion 2 or the Fusion 3, have a look at our other videos on our website or go to our YouTube channel for some details there. The Fusion 1 table saw is designed to be an easily portable saw that you can move around your shop or to a job site. It's 110 volts, so you can use it nearly anywhere. It's lightweight so that it can be transported around your shop easily or even to the job site. It has a cast iron tabletop, just like you've come to expect from Laguna Tools table saws. The extension wings are stamped steel to keep the saw lightweight but durable. The fin system uses an aluminum front rail and again a lightweight but heavy-duty T-square style fin system. The Fusion 1 table saw includes an overhead guard that has a swing away style that has an incorporated dust collection pickup. This has got a quick release hose clamp so that you can remove this quickly if you're changing out this to the riving knife system. The Laguna Premium overhead saw guard is fantastic for doing regular rip cuts, but there are times that you want just a riving knife on here, and we've made it very, very easy to go through and remove the overhead saw guard and the dust tube and to install your riving knife. The first thing that we have to do is to remove the throat plate. The throat insert has a lock on the front, and then it lifts up and out just like this. Now this is a die-cast throat insert, and we have some optional throat inserts as well for zero clearance and for doing dado work. The lock knob is right here at the rear of the throat opening, and it's just a quick throw to unlock it and to remove the overhead guard. While we have the throat plate out, you can have a look inside and look at the saw mechanism inside and see just how well built the Fusion 2 table saw is. There's a lot of thoughtful design from the arbor lock that lets you quickly and easily change a blade by locking the arbor with just a push of a button. The cam action here for the riving knife, again, is easily accessible, and a lot of thoughtful details are in the saw, including a dust chute that is below the blade that captures all of the table saw dust that comes down underneath the table. A riving knife is standard equipment for all Fusion table saws, and it's very, very easy to install. To simply line it up with the blade, slide it in, and push down the cam lock until it locks in place. The standard riving knife comes with the saw, but there's also an optional thin kerf riving knife available should you be using thin kerf blades. The onboard tool storage system includes a spot with padded hooks for the rip fence assembly. Let's have a look here at the foundation of the Fusion 1 table saw. We've got a steel cabinet with an enclosed bottom, and that helps to aid dust collection greatly. The magnetic switch is standard, and it's easily positioned up and down the front rail just by simply loosening the bolts, sliding it to a convenient location, and locking it in place. The Fusion 1 table saw has our standard handles that are conveniently located at the front and right-hand side. This one has a lock in the middle, and this is to raise and lower the saw blade. The right-hand side knob does the blade tilt through 0 through 45 degrees. Now, as you're tilting the blade using the blade tilt handle, you notice that the entire arbor of the saw tilts, and you'll see that the split guard on the top here, the overhead saw guard, is split into two different sections, and as you tilt the blade over, the guard itself will adjust so you can leave it in place even if you're doing a 45-degree miter cut. All of the Fusion table saws in the lineup use this overhead saw guard. One of the neat features is the anti-kickback paws that you'll see right here. These will keep boards from kicking back as you're doing a rip, and they have a landing pad right here so they don't scar up the throat plate. The Fusion 1 table saw is the perfect saw for a small shop due to its tight footprint. One of the features that you'll see is a 30-inch rip fence. The 30-inch rip fence allows you to do a wide variety of jobs without being too big for a small shop. One of the great designs that I really enjoy about the saw is the inner workings. The engineered trunnion on this one is very, very durable. It's lightweight so that the saw can be moved easily, but it's very stable so that it's smooth and accurate for cuts of every type. The rip fence is of a T-square design. It has a steel front bracket. It has the pointer out here on the right-hand side with a hairline readout. The body is made of steel, the knuckle is steel, and the handle has these unique little magnets that hold it up and out of their way so that you can slide it with just one finger. Another great feature about the fence is a conveniently located push stick. It pulls out and you can push your wood through the saw blade with no worry of having your hands near the blade. Well, thanks for having a look at our Fusion 1 table saw. We're very proud of the saw. Now you can find out more information on the saw, including details and specifications, by going to our website at lagunatools.com, or you can follow us over on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and that way you'll stay current on all of our new videos.